Join the action in quarter number 3. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the second time. Now it's Lockett. Wiggles free. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Raiders offense and their running back getting set to go once more. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he is right up there amongst the best in the NFL. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 120 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Smith. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Daniil Hunter racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw is Smith. Under pressure, they got him again. Will Anderson in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Carlson able to put this one through. And they will open their lead up to a touchdown at 24-17.
Texans.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
At the Raiders' 41-yard line.
All right.
Marks now on 1st and 10.
Woody Marks, the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Stroud going to give to Marks. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 and the 34. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 2. Stroud. They set up the screen, Marks. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
2 yards.
So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that'll bring him back within 4.
Makes the score.
Well, a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. And now here come the Raiders. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Raider first down.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient, find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over here up near the 40.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll begin on the ground with Marks. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Open man is Higgins. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
A gain of 15 yards.
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Stroud sets up the play action. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. After the interception, here's Smith. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
Smith's pass.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
It's third down. Third and 11.
Now Gino. It's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Smith's pass. Intercepted. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now he'll tuck this and run. He's got it to Collins, complete. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
And the Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
12 more yards.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Alrighty.
Play action. Stroud now. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
A gain of 27 more yards. The
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
First and 10 at the 10-yard
And Stroud now to throw. He's got it. Touchdown. Dalton Schultz, his second touchdown on the season. And the Texans have taken a fourth quarter lead. Turnovers so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day one of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
27. Raiders.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was the tight end Dalton Schultz on the touchdown reception to cap the drive.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. So out come the Raiders. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Daniil Hunter able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing now is Gino. He sets to fire deep. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Trey Tucker with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
The kick is
Extra
good.
point by Carlson, up and good.
Makes the score.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Texans 27.
The Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense and C.J. Stroud getting ready for this next drive. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. On the ground, it's Marks to start the drive. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
58 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
All right.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Now he's going to step up and run. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Now Stroud. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Max Crosby. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Stroud to throw it. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start with the option. Runs through the contact. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
That's good for Las Vegas. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. This is caught by Tucker. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 53 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down, here's White. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
On the option, it's Smith himself. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Texans' 4-yard line.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. After the run, Smith going to throw. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Zamir White. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. A nice tiny little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position and only one play to score it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Now comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud to throw it. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Finding Schultz.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
A big play looming on 3rd down. Now Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. This pass complete to Higgins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
That's another Texans first down.
Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
11 more yards.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Trying for Kirk, and he's got him on the crossing route. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Nico Collins.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's 1st and goal. Here goes Stroud again. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. And it's incomplete. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off.